Good morning, gents. Welcome back to Elevation Styles. Yeah, you might be looking at the house right now and saying, "Oh, it's not morning." Like, let me check my phone. It is literally 4:30 in the morning. So yeah, it's 4:30 in the morning. We're going over to Dublin Airport. We're going to Italy. So I'm gonna bring you along with me. We're gonna learn a little bit about men's fashion. Why not go to the heart of fashion in Milan, Italy? So arriving in Milan, the flight is leaving at 7 in the morning. Hopefully get there about 10:41, they're saying. So it's meant to be absolutely boiling down there. They're saying 31 degrees. Down here in Ireland it's freezing now. So people will be looking at me like, what are you wearing? Like, but yeah, let's get going. All right, my brother's just making a coffee here. So we're going to jump into Dublin Airport. All right, see you down there. Alright, gents, so now we're just getting onto the plane there. We just finished going through security. It's a little bit rough, but it's actually alright. Like, once you get the system in order, like, then it's pretty straightforward. So now we're just going to board the plane over to Milan. And yeah, of course, we'll see you down there in Milan. Make sure to stay tuned. I'm buzzing for it. It's going to be hot down there. See you down there. So yes, guys, we're in the airplane. Shout out to Aer Lingus, honestly providing great service. But yeah, it's gonna be 2 hours, 15 minutes or 30 minutes. I can't remember what the pilot said until we get into Milan. And we're gonna go check in, and then after that, then we're just gonna get used to the place. Just scout out the area so we can get used to our surroundings. Yeah, so we can take off our seatbelts and chill around. But honestly, guys, go make sure to subscribe and go follow ElevationStyles on all the social media platforms. Go follow Forgotten Clubs with Philip as well. So make sure you go follow him. Philip here sleeping. So check out Forgotten Clubs and ElevationStyles, guys. So I'm absolutely looking forward to going into Milan. I don't know what to expect. They were saying that the temperature there right now is 18 degrees, but it's going to be tops of 29. So see you down there. Yes, we've made it to Milan. How are you feeling, Philo?
Good. Hungry.
Hungry, yeah. I know, I'm pure delaying him, like, because we have to go downstairs now and grab a bit of food. But yeah, there's a few, like, man, like the sockets down here are different. We're gonna try get some food, but everyone's friendly though. Like culture-wise, it is interesting. Like, it's a different spot compared to Dublin, Ireland. Or maybe we're just used to Dublin, Ireland. So yeah, we're gonna get some food. We're here now in Milan, of course. I'm gonna be showing you some of the outfits. So let's get things going then. Go on. So guys, you've probably seen a couple of clips. We're just in the Siro. We're doing a tour and it's honestly amazing. It's just surprising that they wanted to take down a stadium like this. But after looking at it now inside, and it is just honestly amazing. And then we're going to go into the fashion. So we're just checking out a few things for Philo here, of course, with his forgotten clubs. And the heritage of the football clubs, AC Milan, Inter Milan, is just absolutely fantastic. So hopefully you enjoy a few more clips and then move on to the fashion bits as well. So quick one here guys, right now we have the first Italian jersey that the football players ever played in, and this was made out from linen and it survived all these years. Just goes to show that like linen is a breathable, durable material that you can use, because temperatures down here are hot, and back then as well they were quite hot, and guess what, the jersey's still here in the museum. So just thought I'd let you know that guys, that's why I absolutely love linen. Linen is a fantastic fabric that you need to be picking up in the summer season. A lot of guys down here actually wear linen and cotton. So yeah, please make sure you're wearing linen. All right, let's get out of here then. So guys, that was it for the first day in Milan, Italy. So we went to Duomo, man, excuse my pronunciation. So it's the main cathedral, like it's like a big church, and there's like fashion stores, Louis Vuitton, as you can see in the video, Fendi. I'm trying to remember some of the other brands off the top of my head. Guess. We also saw David Beckham. Guys, there's like the amount of shops that are down here. But one thing, it's like the Italians themselves don't even spend money on them brands, but us people which are visiting are the ones going in and spending all the money. So which says a lot. It does say a lot. But me and Philo, yeah, had a great day. Like literally, there's Philo, there's chilling on the bed. So we got lost in the metro. We said to ourselves, why not like experience the full Italian experience? We went onto the metro, we got lost, we ended up going somewhere like outside of Milan, and then we had to come back in, and then we end up getting a taxi. Like, yeah, expenses wise, it's actually not too bad. Like, I think Ireland's actually extortionate. Like, Ireland is quite expensive, lads. Down here, it's like, it is expensive, but it's not as bad as Ireland, in my opinion. That says a lot as well. Like, but guys, you just got to see some of the stores that are out here. Tomorrow is going to be day 2. Now, what I'm going to try to do is actually go on, like, there's a lady today we met, she spoke a little bit of good English. Like, tried to go around, find a couple of discount stores, and not necessarily discount stores, but get good quality stuffs at a good price. Because, like, I mean, we were looking into Fendi, Louis Vuitton, like, of course, like, you know, the prices are going to be crazy there for most of you guys which are watching these videos. So I'm going to go tomorrow, really look hard, and yeah, of course, stay tuned. Like, so I'm just going to get a little bit of food into myself. It is currently 22 degrees. It's night time right now. It's nearly 9 o'clock down here, but I know in Dublin, Ireland, it's 8 o'clock. So yeah, we're doing great, you know, just a little bit tired, but just enjoying it. Like, you know, guys, you need to travel. It's like, you need to travel the world. It'll teach you a lot about yourself, like, you know. So we'll see you on day 2. Stay sexy. Welcome to day 2 of ElevationStyles in Milan. We're just popping into Zara and H&M, and of course I'm just shooting Philo. I'm after stalling Philo right now. Like, he's absolutely looking trendy. We'll show him a clip of him in a bit, like, you know. So he's wearing a shirt, so it's so hot, like I had to change clothes, he had to change clothes. So we just popped into Zara, as you can see in the clips. We popped into H&M as well. Yeah, it's much nicer, but gents, it is warm, and of course, like, it's looking well. Like, Milan's Milan. Like, all right, let me share a clip of Philo right now. He's looking well. Like, temperatures right now starting to cool down, so he wanted to get a jacket there, which he's gonna use down in Dublin. So he wanted to make that jacket into statement piece, and of course that's basically it. All right, so let's go around Milan and do a little bit more shopping. See you in a bit. Yes, gents, so now we're back in the hotel room, and that was a much better day today than yesterday. So let me go into the hallway there. Let me just be cheeky. So yesterday was just an absolute disaster because we're getting used to the transport system, but now it makes sense. Like, it's like metros. Like, you have to use Metro 1, Metro 2 to 5. They connect you around Milan. I don't want someone to catch me recording, like, you know, but I'm just being cheeky. So yeah, once you get used to the metro, then it brings you around everywhere. So tomorrow we're gonna go to Genoa and check out the markets down there. I didn't get a chance to check out markets down here. I managed to get a couple of discount stores, but it wasn't really good things. Like, I managed to, like, see a few watches and stuff like that, but I want to actually see clothes. Like, you know, I saw a few nice bags. They were on discount, but yeah, that was basically it. So far so good, guys. Some good experiences, bad experiences. Like today, we got scammed. Like, sure, look, typical Milan, like, you know, and then we had to pay a fine as well. Like, so yeah, what can you do? But you learn from that and you keep moving on, you know. So we'll see you tomorrow, and we're going to be taking the long train over to Genoa. Looking forward to it. We're just chilling around now. See you tomorrow. Welcome back to day 3 with ElevationStyles here in Milan. Well, right now we're in a train. You've probably seen the clips. We're just heading over to Genoa, another city, and the train journey is actually good. Some of the views are unbelievable. Like, you can see rivers, bridges. Like, the culture down here is absolutely impeccable. So we're just gonna check out a few fashion markets. Apparently it's meant to be unreal down there, and then we're gonna try some more food and we're gonna check out Genoa. You know, get a few more pictures, a few more clips of us down there, and I mean, yeah, just look at clothes and stuff. Like, so I'm just helping out Philo here, picking out a few clothes for him, and yeah, that's it. So hopefully enjoying the train journey with us. See you in the next one. Welcome back to the video. We're just in the museum down here in Genoa, and this is honestly incredible. So this is where Christopher Columbus came. I'm not really sure about the story, but just getting a little bit of the culture. Yeah, it is fascinating. Let me show you. and welcome back to, I don't even know, day 3, day 4 of us traveling around in Italy. So this time now we're going over into Monza, and then we're gonna go watch a football game. So looking forward to it. The railway system is absolutely incredible. So like for you to get anywhere, you have to use the metro and the railway system. But it's pretty straightforward, like it's not really confusing. But once you get used to it, like you actually start going around places, and yeah, that's it. So we're gonna go get a little bit of food. I absolutely love the food now in Italy. So yeah, then we'll see what's happening in Monza. Alright, see you on the flip side. Now we're back in the hotel, and honestly that was another great day out. I think we got so used to now they're using the metro and the bus system that it's actually better than getting taxis, because we're actually calculating it, and I just think taxis are actually criminal now. But anyways, so we managed to go see AC Monza. Unbelievable atmosphere, great game, everyone was so welcoming. Are you from Dublin? Where are you from? So we had a fantastic day out. And guys, go check out my Instagram. I nearly lost it there. Go check out my Instagram. You see the clips of me in Monza when I was holding up the scarf. I might try to put it up on here, but it was honestly a fantastic day out. Really great atmosphere. So we're flying back out tomorrow now. So yeah, I'm gonna start packing, and I got to actually learn a lot about Italy, like the culture, the fashion, food, fashion, football. You get it all down here. The people are actually very welcoming. Like, of course, like there's certain areas, like, you know, where you go, they'll be like, who are you? But like, if you just have a smile and if you're doing your own thing, mind your own business, everyone else is grand. So yeah, that's what we found down here. And it's like, I wouldn't say it's a lot cheaper than Dublin, but it is cheaper than Dublin. I think Dublin Island is actually extortionate, like, you know. But yeah, that's it for Milan. Of course, now tomorrow you see me going to the airport. Of course, you're probably going to see me in the airplane. I'm tired now. I want to start packing. So yeah, you guys got to see Duomo, the fashion, like, you know, city of whatever, Italy, like, you know, where they have all the Louis Vuittons, all the nice stores. And then we went to a few markets, and yeah. So that's basically it. But I learned a lot myself. ElevationStyles is going to grow definitely from this. Like, I'm going to be giving you now a few tips and tricks on how to dress better that I learned from down here. So yeah, it's definitely going to change you. So I'll see you tomorrow then. Ciao. Just practicing a little bit of my Italian there. But honestly, guys, I had a fantastic time in Milan. Thank you very much for following us around. Thank you for the 1,000 subscribers. It just makes me happy to know that we're heading in the right direction. So what did I learn from Milan? What did I learn from Italy? Okay, first things first, their security is quite tight. They would not let me record in the airport, which is a little bit more mad. But here in Dublin, of course, I was recording clips and stuff like that. But down there, they were like, what are you doing with the camera? How much money do you have? Where are you going? So I just said, okay, I'm just gonna get 1 or 2 pictures of me, like, you know, pausing around on my phone. Hopefully they'll be here in the video. And no, that's all I did. What else did I learn? The fashion, food, and football there is fantastic. They are passionate about the 3 F's: fashion, football, food. The people there are so passionate, like they love their culture. You have to respect their culture. They're very welcoming. And then in terms of fashion there, everyone dresses so sophisticated. Even like the older guys will be wearing sports coats and blazers, like linen sports coats and linen blazers. And even like the younger guys will be wearing like linen button downs, chino shorts, everything which I tell you guys to wear, loafers. Guys, it just looks amazing. Like, everyone is so sophisticated. Like, that's all I can say, like, you know. So I literally just arrived there. As you can probably tell by my voice, I'm so tired. I've been traveling. I literally got out of my comfort zone. Thank you very much for following Elevation Styles. Some of the stores I absolutely loved one was Vitali. I also loved Kiko Milano. I also checked out Prada. I went to Duomo di Milano. That's like the fashion, like, you know, central, where you see Louis Vuitton, Prada, Ferrari, you see Gucci, you see everything down there. But I could only let in a few amount, like they only let in a certain amount of people because they don't want like the place getting overcrowded. So I was like, okay, Grant, so I could only shoot outside. But I would do a TikTok video on some of the things that I learned, like, you know, from Italy and Milan in terms of fashion. So gents, make sure to keep subscribing to the YouTube channel. There's going to be more vlogs like this. Next year, I'm actually going to do Italy, and then I'm going to take the train over to Paris. Paris is another place that ElevationStyles is going to be at as well. So gents, we're going to be taking over the fashion world. I can see people are texting me on my phone like, bro, this is unreal. You're in Italy, do Paris next. You need to go to New York now. You need to... Guys, they're coming, trust me. We're here to stay. We're here to take over. We're elevating to the top. Ciao. Thank you very much for watching the video. I'll see you in the next one.